Good evening, guys. Welcome back to another monkey stream. Just doing the real quick background stuff I got to do every night. There we go. I think we are all set. I forgot to change it to top chat. That's gonna screw everything up. Well, we have to be on our best behavior tonight anyway, because the name of the stream. I was wondering, what should I name this one? And I really want to do Nick's different quests that he has there. And those are private eye things. And Piper calls me Blue, so Blue's Clues is like, that makes sense. But thanks to all those Spider-Man Elsa things, you have to be very careful on YouTube now. This is not for children. This has nothing to do at all with the children's cartoon of the same name. This is a guy with a sometimes foul mouth playing Fallout 4. So, if you're watching this looking for the cartoon Blue's Clues, turn away now. Don't watch this. That's not what this is about. It's a play on words. Alright, while you guys have been gone, I put a couple lights on the outside of that, one on each side. Nothing major. I came over here to the red rocket and changed it. I didn't change much. I've been doing things that don't matter to the game. I've been decorating.
Hello, sir.
Basically. I also went over to Abernathy Farm and did the same for them. I could have fast traveled here, but it's actually quicker to just run. Here's what I did over this way. Added a little bit more food. We got rid of the big food thing here and made them a little stove inside. Added some more beds in here. Gave them a little place to listen to the radio. A little place to sit down and eat. That's all we did here. What else? Oh, I did add a guard tower on each side. They're not lined up very well, but I wasn't that concerned. The other thing, Abernathy Farm. Let's go over there real quick. Show you guys all that you've missed. I didn't do, like I said, it's not like a whole lot of building. It's more just clean up and decorating. But I did have to kill some super mutants that you guys didn't get to see because this place was being attacked when I came here. They used to have their melon field on the other side of the building, and I don't like that. Is it? Oh, I think you can still see the super mutants' bodies. 3 of them attacked. One of them was a legendary. He gave me a garbage piece of armor. Oh, I forgot to move a melon. But, let's do that right now. What else? Oh, the inside I cleaned up and changed. I'll show you that in just a second. Let's drop this over here. Just makes more sense to me to have the farm all together. Alright. Here, look how different this place looks. I gave them their table was here. I just moved it. Gave them a light. Gave them a little living area with the light. Little stove. Added some more beds. And then back here, I cleaned out they had some fake walls in here. Got rid of them, put some more beds. Look at this, I've made this house a home. And up on the roof, we just added some defenses. That's all I've been doing. I haven't played very much. I was asleep. I'm having a problem because I want to do things when I'm not online. And I can't because I'm doing it for the stream. It's like, there's so much I want to do. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's a caravan coming forward. Like, what in the world is that? It's all lit up yellow and red and fiery looking from a distance. There we go. You scared me, man. You scared me. Okay, now, when we left, we had just did away with Kellogg. I'm still trying to be nice in the way I'm speaking. Just in case any children are watching this. This is not for kids. It's marked that way. Go away. I love you, but go watch something else. Anyhow, we had taken care of Kellogg and found out that the Institute does indeed have my kid. Hang on one second, guys. This is making me nuts. I do have to change this from top chat, just in case I miss something. I miss most of chat anyway, but I don't want to miss it because of that. Wait, this one. There we go. This one. Sorry, guys. I need a producer. Pull this back up. Okay, there we go. Just a brief interlude there. So, we need to head to Diamond City. And I think we're just supposed to meet up with Nick in Diamond City and talk about the case more. Because we just lost our lead, man. Nobody knows where the initiative is. How about complete walls? What do you mean complete walls? Forget I don't have a wrench here. Sorry, Joyce. Yeah, the only one that does is Nuts, because she's so kind to promote me and so many other creators, and she's done so for so long without any recognition. This was my way of giving her some kind of recognition.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
You need to stop being rude to Nick. Nick is a good person.
Hey.
Go ahead. What do you need?
Your thoughts?
Flying that ship into the heart of the Commonwealth. Mark my words. The Brotherhood's here to start a war.
Alright, I don't think we're supposed to be here right now. Oh, is this where we were supposed to go talk to Piper? I really should read the quest. Yeah, this is where we were supposed to go talk to Piper. Wait, where are they sending me? I'm lost because I didn't pay attention. Yeah, we're going to Piper's house. That's okay.
Spying on your home?
Shut up, lady. Oh, thank you, Lady Gopher. I made it to level 49 today in life. One more level, and I start endgame quest.
Well,
5-4 and a quarter.
Valentine walks
Happy
in
birthday
office for
to
a
you.
change.
What can I
Happy
say,
birthday
Piper?
to you.
Me,
Happy birthday,
hard
Lady
luck all seem to
Gopher.
run
Happy
together
birthday
like
to
acid
you.
rain down an
Happy
old
birthday, and
sewer.
thank you so very much for the
including
donation.
your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
What do you mean, finally? You didn't even know what
Sorry.
was going on. See, it's the writing here. For you're finally letting me in. Like she'd been hanging around begging us to tell her what was going on. Ah, that's such a pain in the ass. Oh, sorry, kids, if you're watching. Remember, this isn't actually the TV show with the dog.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but
Is this loud
to this
enough?
day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
There, turn it up a
Where
little bit.
the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
No, Joyce, I haven't seen that they're working on,
What about him?
You had to have
Mod
a way
transformations.
in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I'd do it again.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brain.
Oh, Valentine didn't like me saying
You
that.
know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Okay.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused.
See you, Jordan.
I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Last time I took Nick. This time I'm going to take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry.
Remember, I'm trying
We're
to,
gonna get your boy back.
trying to find her
Few more
clues, too.
steps.
Hey, baby. You and me.
Hey,
Where to? You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
that Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That's a quest.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
Oh, she sounded sad by that.
We should get going.
All right.
All right, lady. Can I steal her stuff now? Yeah, cool. Have you ever done the Far Harbor DLC? No, Virgil, I have never. This is almost as far as I've played through the game.
Full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Now, I've done some of the Brotherhood stuff that you guys haven't seen me do on here. Okay, not now, not in this game, but on my when I was playing before I was able to stream. So I have done a little bit more of the Brotherhood stuff. I did take over the castle with, oh, what's his name? The guy who stole his hat. And then there's this. Excuse me. I'm almost through this part, or this quest line, almost to where I was. I've gone to see this chick, Dr. Amari, and done what we're about to do. And then that's as far as I've gone in this quest. I've done more of the quests for Nick, because you find the 2 files in his office that you can go do those. And we're probably going to do those tonight, because I like them. And then, yeah, I'll probably get back to some of the Brotherhood stuff just for the power armor. Are you playing through the main story then doing DLC? We'll see how burned out of the game I am at the end of it. I'm not dealing with those guys. Oh, give me the first aid. Whoa. Hey, come back here. Oh, good God. Piper, where are you? You're more worthless than Nick. Remember, kids, this is not the show. Okay, where's he at? There we go. Crit right to the face. What do you got for me? Mutant Slayer's left arm. Alright. Not exactly what I was looking for here, but... Wait, can I not get in on this side? Are you kidding? Oh, that'll make me go around. Where's around? This is all one big building. God bless. Get away from me. Get away from me. No! I'm not in the mood for this. Okay. Are they still really coming? I guess so. Where the heck am I?
Come out. I think they're gone.
Well, I think they're gone now too. I put a bullet in its face. I don't want to go to the mall. That's not where I'm... Stop it. Piper, where the heck are you? Oh. Oh, she still got hit. Piper's up here causing other problems. At least that wasn't as annoying. Oh, for the love of Pete. How many different things am I fighting right now? Okay. Oh, no. No, you suck. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a suicide bomber. Anyhow. Oh, no, Virgil, you're fine. You're fine, man. But thank you. Yeah, please, no spoilers. And that's not just for me. I know most of the story of this. Oh, I gotta do it all over again. But I know most of the story of this. There's a lot of people who are not as into gaming as some of us are who don't. And anytime we're playing a game, I do ask that you don't give spoilers. Once the stuff happens, I'm happy to talk about it. Like getting to kill Kellogg. I can say words, guys. I promise. Who gave me a better shotgun? I found it when I was going to get Kellogg yesterday, actually. It's getting warm in here, you guys. I had to turn off my fan so I could do this. When I'm using OBS, man, it picks up every little sound in the house. And there's no air moving in here. That's going to be a problem. All right. Piper. We're going to do this smarter this time. We're not just taking random alleys everywhere. Which is what I did. This is the random alley. Hey, and he's back. Cool. Mm-hmm. Piper, seriously. Oh, not this time, doggy. Them crits. Them crits.
Better in our hands anyway.
Okay. Is that better for me? This one. No. That's not the right one. This one. Still no. Okay. That's...
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
I don't know who said that. Alright. When we went this way last time, we ended up in a long circle. Piper, what are you up to? I don't have the ammo for this. Oh. Yeah, back up. Nope, wrong button. Back up. You need to heal, dummy. This is going to be...
I got all day.
Do you?
Shit.
only one of those hit. No! Oh my god! Now I'm starting to get mad. Alright, screw it. You know what? I don't think I have enough for this, but we're definitely going to have to go to the Brotherhood after this. Come on, man. Let me back in my game so I can redo this again. Yes. Just send me there. Piper, don't cause any problems this time. By the way, Bethesda needs to hire you. I'd have never gotten in on the 76 free weekend had you and the gang not said it was decent now. Virgil, I appreciate that. I will talk about that in just a second. Angry Illinoisan, thank you so much. Decided to do it here. I have good news, maybe. My first set of nerve-blocking shots for my back will take place Friday. First step in getting me back to work and a semi-normal life. Congratulations, dude. I sincerely hope it works out. I know your pain. So I hope it works. Good luck, man. Virgil.
Blue. Bad idea.
I keep trying to get Steam to hire us. They won't do it. Now, granted, I haven't been real... Hey, dude. I haven't been real forceful with them. Man, he had like 3 health left.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Don't worry, Piper. I'll take care of you, sweetie. Okay. Where's the dog? I want the dog.
What was that?
Whoops. Alright, we're going to back up here because I don't... Piper, where are you going? Oh, son of a gun! Oh my gosh! What am I... Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed tonight. Alright, I'm done. No more death. No more death. Oh my! What in the world is going on? Did somebody... Did somebody... curse me tonight? I don't even know what to say. You know what? That dog isn't giving me anything worth a darn anyway, and I don't need to go that way. So we're not even gonna mess with it. We'll kill these ferals that we have to when we first get in, and that's it. Good gracious! And if I die there, I'm just quitting and I'm going to play 76 by myself. Because apparently they fixed the. If you guys play 76, apparently they fixed the vendors. Or at least that's what Satsu told me after the stream tonight. So you can actually use vendors again. Ryan cursed you. Ah, figures. He likes to do that. Alright. Come on.
One more obituary.
Next. Piper, get out the way. Whoa, missed. Where are you running off to? Get back here. Alright. Now. We're not going down that alley this time. Piper, what'd I say?
What? Who's there?
Oh, god damn it, super mutants. I'm not built to fight super mutants right now.
Hey.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, I'm in that alley still. That's not where I want to be. Ah!
Just had to play hero,
Stick your face out there again. Stick it out there.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Where's your buddy?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Heh. Why do they always gotta fight back? That's funny. Hold still. Oh, they're not letting me hit at all. Alright.
Shit!
Oh no. Are you kidding me? Welcome to Fail Night. Alright. Alright. I get it, game. I get it. Do 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 do. Stop laughing. God bless. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. You convinced me. I am not ready.
Handy, aren't ya?
I am indeed, sweetie. I am indeed. Wait, can I make the Model B? Oh, if I can make the Model B, can I do it for the torso? Ooh, I can. Do I have the stuff? Oof. Yeah, doesn't use that much. Wait, why is this not equipped? There we go. So you got the Model B, torso. Okay, that's enough. Alright, bad things. Let's dance. How much? Cool, I got 6 cores. That'll last me for a while. Wait, my arm and stuff is still broken too? Oh, God bless. I'm trying to get out. Piper, get the hell away from here. Okay. What all's damaged? You know what? We'll just repair everything. We already repaired that. Why did the torso I just built need repaired? Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Alright, guys. You wanna let's go play back where we were. I don't like that you can't hack in power armor. Yeah, there's some weird stuff. You can pick a lock, but you can't hack. That doesn't make much sense. I mean, I get it because your fingers are all big and fat, but I feel like they'd be too big and fat to use a bobby pin. Come on. Load it up. I've been there plenty of times. You know where you're taking me. Okay.
Blue, we're walking right into Boston Commons.
I know.
This is it for you.
See, she called me Blue. Wow.
Where'd they go? Blue, we're not alone here.
I know, sweetheart.
They're here.
Got him. I am. Got at least a shot on him.
They're
There, sweetheart. And there, yes. I'll save and then I'll never die again. That's not true. I say that and then I'll die immediately.
Someone there!
I'm not messing with you right now. You probably do hear something. I'm in a giant metal suit. See, this is where I needed to get to. Right here. That's all it was. All that crap. All that death. Would I die 4 times? Jeez. That's just sad. Save now. I did. I'm good. Alright. We'll save again. Talk to this guy who's a complete jerk.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa. Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
That was
Why'd you have
violent.
to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Just shoot him. No, because I'd seen this before and I like what happened there.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else.
Yeah, the first time I saw them,
You'll
like,
see.
ooh, dude.
You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I have to remember who's in charge. I really don't, but... The memory den. Dun dun dun. It squished my game. What? I really don't need my power armor for this part. I'm not taking it off anymore, because...
Mr. Valentine.
What up, Nick?
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
Check her
May
out.
have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay. Wait, do I have to talk to that chick? She just told me Amari's down here. Okay.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
We're about to go on a really lore-heavy part, guys, with them talking a lot. So settle in, get some popcorn, relax. Just take it easy.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
I barely
Don't
know
worry
the guy.
about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I'm trying to get my son back. I barely know the guy. Thanks.
I
Nick.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
I really love that
You're
character.
ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
You guys can still chat. I just won't be able to talk over it, or you won't be able to hear what's going on.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you
Last
on
time
the
I was in
other
one of
side.
these, I saw my wife get shot. Thank you for dropping the Streamlabs link. Yeah, guys, don't forget to share and like, and if you can,
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's
Donations are
degenerating,
always
but it's there.
appreciated.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find.
She won't
They
shut up.
might not be stable. Just hold on.
She won't just shut up. I was just trying to do my pitch. Do a little shilling while we had a second.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
This part reminded me very much of Code Vein.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Which Code Vein would have taken it from them because it came out so much later.
And that makes it official, folks. The final vote count.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying.
Remember,
Dad was
you
either
are
drunk
experiencing these
or not
memories as
around.
Kellogg. This
I guess
may
he must
prove
have run with one of the
disorienting at
raiders.
first.
Oh gosh.
I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Guys, just so you're aware, there is a storm moving in. If I cut out immediately, I apologize, and you may hear thunder in the background.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Gave me
You're
a
old
gun.
enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Now this is a little plot device trick they use to show us. What the heck? Oh, that's rain. Can you guys hear that? Is that coming through the mic? I can't tell. Okay. Let me know if it becomes distracting and I'll close that window too. But it's a plot device for us to learn about Kellogg here. It's interesting. I like it's kind of a good way to see it. But I think it would have been more impactful if you did this beforehand. I don't know how you would have done that, like capture him or something. But all of it being post-death,
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
He had a baby, you guys.
I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody here, and now...
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
With the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So Nick was a dad, not Nick, what's his name over there? He was a dad who loved his daughter and the woman he'd hooked up with. But as we heard there, it's not always going to go well. I do want to mention that they've said NCR twice. NCR is the Northern California Republic, and that goes all the way back to Fallout 1. They were the governmental force back then, and over on the West Coast. We're on the East Coast in this game. That was in California.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Yeah.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So, yeah, because of his work, his wife and daughter were slaughtered. They're trying to make you... See, this is what I meant. It would have been more impactful if you knew this kind of stuff before you had a new California Republic. Thank you, guys. But if you'd had this kind of information before you had your standoff with him...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Dangerous, stop it.
Sit down.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Watch it from this side.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
So because of that, he got really drunk and just started killing people for money. This bit goes on a little long, if you ask me.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad...
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
you decided to...
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
I'm gonna be here.
Meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
So he
We're
became.
running out of brain here.
He started working for the Institute.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Oh, they're gonna make me watch this from his view, you guys.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Checking through the logs.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Hopefully it's all...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
God.
They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Just find it.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
I have to talk about that part in a minute.
On C6.
All right, they're going to talk and do this stuff. We're going to watch what happened. But, you know, he's having memories, like that part right there, if he could take me out. This is his brain from before I killed him. That's... He shouldn't be able to have that memory.
This is the one. Here.
Unless it was his last thought as my shotgun was going through his head. Alright guys, we gotta watch it again. You can watch me struggle.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Whoops. Should have gave him Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, thanks.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
And who was it? I think it was Virgil said this. Virgil said this part's kind of dragged out. It really is. I like how they did it, but it goes on for a little bit.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
He raised my kid,
I
y'all.
knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Looked like it lasted for a while, dude.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Yeah, this part was so boring. I like it. It's just, especially doing it a second time, it's like, oh dear, this is even longer than I thought it was. Oh, come on. There we go.
Kellogg. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue.
Huh, he went
Name's
rogue.
Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Taking him home to his father. There's a Blue's Clue for you.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. That is a long part where they're just talking to us. I could talk over it, but I was hoping you guys could hear it if you're interested in the lore part of this. But yeah,
Slow movements, okay?
drags out a little bit.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was.
That's a
However
little preachy.
cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Let's see.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right.
Need to find
rogue
you, Virgil.
Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
Jesus.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there.
I don't know what kind
Not
of...
even if they were desperate.
Oh my god. I might have to close that window anyway. Phew.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
There we go.
Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
Alright, now
By
leave me
the
alone.
way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
That is a lot of exposition we just went through. You know, it does kind of make me hate Valentine more. Not Valentine.
Perfect.
Oops.
Oh, take your time. Keep me fed.
Kellogg. He went through losing a child and all that, and he still was like, I'm going to kill this woman and take her kid and leave that guy. Oh, great. I'm overweight. Do-do-do-do-do. Take care of that. Yeah, it's getting bad out there, man. The window's closed now. I don't know what's going on. Alright, man. Nicky boy, where you at? Is there anything to steal here? Oh, I just stole. I didn't mean to do that. They let me take everything downstairs, but I can't have the stuff up here? Come on. Holy... I may have to end, and I don't really want to. Okay.
Nick, hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.